surfers have wetsuit socks?
Because it's cold.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So should we move again?
It's a terrible, terrible, terrible idea.
I think in my former life I was a gypsy, and I think I just didn't stay in one place for too long. I get very antsy if I'm in one place for too long. I just want to travel and I want to experience how different people live. And when it comes down to it, I want to live near a beach.
We live in a town that is 2 hours from the ocean. That's pretty good.
We have spent the weekend in Los Angeles with our friends, and I have fallen in love.
I feel like we should go through a pros and cons, so maybe we'll appreciate where we are now.
I love the water. I love being near the water and seeing the water. It's how I grew up. I grew up in Florida, and even if you didn't go to the beach every day, you saw the water.
That's a good pro. I should mention while we're out here, con, you would never get in this water. You hate cold water. Show me how much you love the water. Go jump in right now.
You want me to jump in?
Yeah, go jump in.
If I had a towel, I would jump in.
So I called your bluff. You said you would go with towels. Okay, let's set this up by saying that Kim does not like water unless it's the temperature of a bathtub.
If I get in the ocean, will you consider a move?
I will consider it more strongly. All right, Miss California. Show me what you got, Miss California.
Woo! Why do all the surfers have wetsuit socks?
Because it's cold.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Show me how much you love that California water, honey. Wow, wow. Yeah, that's not all the way in. Man, she must really want to move to California. That's not all the way. Oh my gosh.
I got all the way in.
Okay, comment below. Is that all the way in?
Yes.
Look at her hair.
I feel alive.
Yeah?
Easy.
Yeah?
So warm. Another pro, I think that, like, we love to work out. We're very fit people, and I feel like this place in particular, there's always acts of random fitness going on.
It's just so much fitness.
So much fitness, and
Yeah.
I love it. It's inspiring.
Nice. Con, there's so much fitness. Like, it's too much fitness. Like, I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. I'm gonna be like the out of shape guy when I move here. And I'm like kind of the in shape guy in Raleigh. You look like the Wicked Witch of the West back there.
Pro, we can do videos from anywhere, and this would be a beautiful backdrop in which to place our videos.
Con, a lot of our videos are based around families and homes, and the home that we buy here is gonna be a lot smaller than the home we're living in right now.
Oh, but who cares about that, right?
Well, I mean, just for like the production part of it, you know. Like,
it is more expensive to live here. Way more expensive.
I mean, at a zero expensive.
So pro, how amazing would it be for our kids to grow up on this playground of a beach?
That's a tough one to argue with. Like, Lola went surfing this summer and got addicted.
Right.
They're both beach bums. We saw these kids like trying to take a boogie board down a sand dune like a few minutes ago, and they look so happy.
I know. I feel like I wanted to kind of jump in, but I thought being 40, that would be inappropriate.
Yeah, we need to like figure out if our kids like would be bummed out about like leaving their friends in Raleigh.
If we can convince our kids, I think we should try to do it.
Wait, what? Did that? No. Okay, so we just jumped from pros and cons to like you want to get a place here and like take our kids out of school.
Our kids would be so against this. But they're kids. Do they know what's best for them? Really?
I'm sorry to have to be like keeping the money person, but do you realize how expensive it is to live out here?
I do.
In fact, all this sand you're talking about and like the ocean, like getting a view of the ocean
But that probably wouldn't
is
happen.
so expensive as far as like
But
trying
you
to
could
find a house.
ride a bike to see the ocean.
You can ride a car to see the ocean where we live now.
Anyway, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Am I just being a little dramatic because we had an awesome weekend? Or should we try it?
By the way, I love that you feel this way. Like, I love that you're adventurous. But please tell her she's crazy and do it in the comments below. And also, my lips hurt really bad. They've been chapped all weekend. I don't know what it is about the air here, but I need like 47 things.
All that fresh air is really affecting
It's
Ken.
dry. It's really dry.